Hey, my wonderful, wonderful Gemini, and also to the cross watchers that come to this channel. I welcome each and every one of you. So blessed to have you. My name is Michelle Rogers, also known as the Paranormal Experiencer. I do offer personal readings. I offer current and near future, and also past life, helping to relieve negative karmic energies that have been brought in from other past lives into this one. And it can be a very healing reading. If you're interested in a personal reading, please check the description link below, and my contact information will be there. But the reason that I'm bringing this up is because there are a lot of scammers out at the moment portraying to be some of us in the readings community. So I want to make you aware of what sort of things that I will be requiring to do a reading for you. First of all, I will never solicit my services to you. I will only reply to you upon you replying to me first and asking information about a personal reading. Then at that point, of course, I will reply to you. But you will never see me reaching out to you on any social media asking if I can do a reading for you, okay? Also, you will know that it is me because if, let's say, we set up a reading, okay, I will only require your first name. I'm an energy worker. Therefore, I will not need your last name, your birth date, your address, nothing other than a first name. That's it, okay? Because otherwise, please know it is a scam, and I don't want you guys to get scammed, okay? And another thing is, also, if you are interested in the paranormal or ET communications, psychic abilities since birth, and the trials with that, I also have an alternate channel, which is the Paranormal Experiencer, and the link is also down in the description below as well. Okay, and please know that this is a general reading for all Geminis, so take what resonates and what doesn't, please leave for those that need it, okay? And please know that if you combine your sun, moon, and rising signs, that this will give you a more clear picture of what's going on, okay? All right, let's begin. I have already prayed and meditated over this reading for you. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Holy Guides, and all who are with us in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please allow these crystals to fall where they need to be placed on this crystal grid. For Gemini's highest good, please. May I please communicate clearly and interpret the messages clearly for Gemini for July 2021, please. Thank you, Spirit. Please know when I say Spirit, I am speaking of the Holy Spirit and the Holy Divine. I activate this crystal grid with love and truth. I activate this crystal grid with love and truth. I activate this crystal grid with love and truth. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, my beautiful Gemini. So what I'm going to do first is, after I get this set up for you, I am going to go over what came to me prior to your reading. So at first I heard a female spirit guide come to me, and she said, "It's up to you to do for you." So I had the feeling that for some of you, this is going to be needing to set some very firm boundaries, okay? Also, for others of you, this could mean it's time to take action. I really felt like, as she said that some of you may be waiting for the perfect moment for something to take place before you make a move, or waiting for a specific time. And Spirit says that you need to take action now, okay? Take that first step. Step out of your comfort zone. And if you've already taken that first step, look at the situation. Is there another step you could take? Is there something else that you can do to put action into that, okay? And for some of you, I also felt like there could be some kind of a breakup or a loss that has taken place, and that is Spirit's way of saying, you know, now it's literally up to you. Like, in other words, you have a whole lot going on in your life, and you have a lot on your shoulders. Like, it's all you that's having to deal with a certain situation. And you're also having to make some type of moral decision, okay? And then the next thing that came to me, I saw a fox 3 times. Now, as with all symbols, I see a lot of symbology, numbers, geometry. And for, you know, for a fox, of course, it has many, many meanings to it, okay? But in this situation, intuitively, I felt like this is a definite warning because of the expression on the fox's face. Each time, the fox had this smirky grin, okay? Like it was up to something. So, I really feel like Spirit is saying the fox is near, okay? Warning, big red warning sign, okay? A trickster, a quick thinker. So in other words, let's say that there's someone that you know that you've caught them in a lie. This is just an example, okay? But you've caught them in a lie. And you confront them with what you have found out as the truth. And because they're being a very quick, sly thinker, they are able to come up with a lie or tell you something that's dishonest or not the whole truth, like that, okay? And make it appear like some kind of something different, or make it into some type of illusion, okay? And make it very believable. So I feel like Spirit definitely is saying, the fox, warning, okay? Take heed. Now, here's the thing about my readings. This could be something you have just went through, or something you're getting ready to step into, okay? But either way, my readings can go 2 to 3 weeks prior and continue with the outcome all the way up until the middle of the next month, 6 to 8 weeks out, okay? So please do keep that in mind. So the next thing I'm going to do before we begin crystal scrying is I'm going to get some guidance here from the cards. Guys, I do apologize that my videos are coming out late. I did plan on having them out by the 1st of this month. However, I have had technical difficulties for approximately 2 weeks now, and I have been trying earnestly to get things figured out, and while awaiting my equipment to arrive, I did receive all of my equipment except for one part that hopefully will arrive this weekend, so I will be having much better quality videos in the future. Thank you so much for bearing with me. Holy Spirit, holy angels, holy guides, and all who are with us in the highest divine realms of love and truth, what would you like to show our sweet, sweet Gemini for the month of July 2021? What guidance would you like to give our Geminis, please? Thank you. This one? Yes. More from this deck, Spirit? Yes. Thank you. Okay, we'll place that one there for now. Holy Spirit, what would you like to tell our Geminis, please? What guidance would you like to give for the month of July 2021, please? How can we help our beautiful Gemini today? Thank you, Spirit. How can we help our lovely Geminis? Oh, and Gemini, if you are enjoying my channel, I definitely thank you, and I'm so grateful if you like and subscribe. It will actually help me to somehow go up higher on the algorithm with YouTube. This one, thank you. This one, no. More cards from this deck? No, thank you. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so the first one that we have, oh wow, we have the World. Very nice. I hope that is clear enough for you to see. Very beautiful card. Now this is the number 29, which I'm going to read it as the number 11. 9 plus 2 is 11, okay? So Now, I do ask, guys, anyone that, or anytime that I say a number, please look that up, research it for yourself, using your intuition. Make sure you use the right means to find your information, of course, right? Okay, so the number 11, you know, for one, this is a very, very beautiful number, okay? This is staying optimistic. This is saying that right now, you are planting seeds. You are manifesting, okay, as we speak. So it's going to be very, very important that you keep everything positive. Now, when I say that, it's not just, a lot of people feel like it's what we speak, we bring into existence, what we think, thinking happy thoughts. Although that is part of it, that is the precursor. The main part of that is what we feel, because what we feel is what we actually put out into the universe for God to take hold of those seeds and bring those back into manifestation for our lives, okay? So we want to be very careful during this time, Gemini, especially, you know, with the warning with the fox is near, okay? Be very careful about how you react during this time to others. Of course, be firm, and if for those of you that are needing to set boundaries, of course, set your boundaries. But let's always remember that things that we say can hurt people for the rest of our lives. So we need to make sure that when we set boundaries, that we say things in a way, you know, take some time and think about how to bring it forth, okay, in a very loving way, but firm, okay? Now, if you look, this man, it looks like he is walking towards darkness. Do you see this? He is on like some kind of a plank or some kind of like a boat dock or ramp, but he's walking down, and the water's dark, okay? That's emotion, okay? And then you have all around the world here, except for just a few pieces or few parts going around the world, is really lit up in light. The rest of it's dark, okay? And I feel like Spirit's saying that now if you keep going in that direction while you're in manifestation mode, so in other words, if you're keeping things negative, and a lot of times we don't even realize it. It can be the company that we have, you know, people always saying something dramatic, or always keeping a fuss going on, or someone who's, you know, never happy and always fussing about something, and fussing makes them happy, you know, things like that. We have to really be careful about the energies we allow around us during those times when we are in active manifestation phase, okay? But, so, you know, the situations and the energy that we are around is just as important as the energy that we emit, okay? So, I really feel like Spirit's saying, hey, don't walk into all of this negativity, okay, during this time. You need to turn around and let's go back, okay? Very nice. Okay, and also the number 11, that's all about being a light worker, okay? Now we have the number 37 here. That's the number 10. And I love, love, love the number 10, okay? And so what happens with the number 10? So Gemini, imagine that you are in chapter 9 of a book, okay? And you have just completed, you've had like, let's say the past few weeks, you've had 2 or 3 sentences left to live out in chapter 9, okay? So now you've finally gotten to that point. So what happens is you're ready for chapter 10. But right before you can enter into chapter 10, that's full of all kinds of abundance and beautiful new adventures and experiences, okay, is a time that you have to go into like a reflection mode, okay? You have to be able to look back at chapter 9, and also sometimes it may actually even take you back to where you're reflecting your childhood as well. And during this time, what's happening is you're finding ways to heal things that you haven't thought of a way to heal them before. Sometimes you're finding compassion to forgive someone that you couldn't forgive, 5 years ago. And try to remember, I know sometimes it's really hard. I went through this myself, so I understand. It's really hard on traumatic experiences to look back and say, I forgive this person. But just keep in mind that forgiveness is for ourselves. It is not to say that that person, that it's okay what they did, okay? That's not what that is about. It's about us being able to set ourselves free and realize that we can pick up in life and we can move on, okay? We can move forward, all right? So it's very beautiful, very, very beautiful. Okay, Spirit, more guidance, thank you. But see, the good thing is, Gemini, you'll be able to bring all that. It's like looking back and becoming so much wiser, okay, from all those past experiences, what you might consider good or bad, or even your accomplishments. You want to make sure to look at the wonderful, beautiful things that you've done throughout the whole beginning of that book up until the completion of chapter 9, And then when you move forward into chapter 10, it's like you are this much wiser, much more mature person, okay? And learning different perspectives. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Holy Guides, and all who are with us. Whoa, thank you. This one? Yes. This one? These? No. And all who are with us here in the highest divine realms of love and truth. What guidance would you like to give our lovely Gemini for the month of July 2021, please? This one? Yes. This one? Yes. These? No. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, this one first. Surrender stubbornness. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. So with this could definitely be, the fox. Okay, so like you might find out someone is not being honest with you, or they're doing something sneaky, okay? And maybe you want to, it's like we spoke about earlier, you might want to react, being angry. And just remember that right now you are in that manifestation phase, okay? Heavily. So you want to be very careful how you react to things, and just really watch people, but set those boundaries, okay? Try to think of ways you can set boundaries prior to situations. I know that most of the time it's not even possible, but it does help to have some idea so that if the situation does occur and you have to react immediately and you don't have time to think it over, it's good to have some kind of backup plan that's of love, but in truth, but firm, okay? The next one is surrender the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. So yes, absolutely. No matter what you're going through or what you have just came out of, my dear Gemini, okay, remember who you are, how important you are, just being here, okay? You are a magnificent being having a spiritual experience in a human body right now, okay? Beautiful. And it is important that you are here no matter how frustrated you may get at times. You know, situations, sometimes, you know, we feel like we're sinking and we can't come out, okay? But always remember you're not alone, and you can call upon your holy angels. They can intervene to help you. You just have to ask. We have free will on Earth because Earth is in Earth school, okay, for soul growth. We have free will. And the thing is, since we have free will, you know, our guardian angels that come with us from the time that we are born and spend the rest of our life in this lifetime, they, you know, that at least one guardian angel will stay with us throughout that time. Now, yes, they will intervene immediately if, let's say, we're in an accident or getting ready to be in an accident and we're not supposed to be in one, okay, in that moment in time. They will intervene on emergency situations. However, we have to ask for their help, because a lot of times, you know, people don't understand that we have free will. But as soon as you ask, as long as you trust and believe, your guardian angels will be right there to help you and assist you. Okay? Surrender to trust. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. See, I'm going to show you this. Look, you see what I wrote? This is what she said. It's up to you to do for you. I hope that's coming in clear enough. Okay? Take action. Take action. Thank you, Spirit. And be confident that you have chosen the right choice. And again, what I was feeling, having to make some type of moral decision. Okay, so there's some kind of choice there. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pause the video and dim the lights and begin to crystal scry, my beautiful Gemini. Okay, Gemini, I'm back. Give me just a moment, please, to line up with the crystals. Holy Spirit, holy angels, holy guides, and all who are with us in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does our lovely Gemini need to know for July of 2021, please? Please tell us about this fox. Oh, yes. Okay, Gemini. I just saw a female, and she's smiling, she's very happy, and she's snuggling a baby fox. Okay? Now, this fox, again, that's 4 foxes. Okay? This is a definite warning. I am not kidding you. Okay? Definite warning. There is someone to watch out for. Someone trying to be sneaky, you know, some way, somehow. Please take this how it resonates in your situation. This could be a person. This could be a group of people. This could be, you know, at the workplace. You know, however it resonates, Gemini. Okay, now the thing is, this fox is a baby. So that could mean that this is someone new in your life. This could mean... this is someone that maybe hasn't done this to you before that you would least expect. But it's definitely something newer to you somehow. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Please continue. What does Gemini need to know for July 2021, please? Oh, yes, my lovely Gemini. Okay, so here's what I just saw. Okay, I saw the face and one wing, okay, of a huge cherubim, okay? Just like I was seeing one side of the angel, okay? And also I saw a cross. Now what that's telling me is that you are divinely protected, okay, during this process, whatever this situation is for you, okay? It's definitely the divine letting you know not to worry, okay? All you have to do is trust. Continue no matter what happens. Continue speaking your positive affirmations. Continue to speak positive things, and to the point that, you know, over and over until you eventually trick your brain and you can actually feel it. I honestly, if I get up in the morning and I do not begin my day with affirmations and, you know, positivity, speaking positive things, the rest of my day goes to poopy. I kid you not, okay? So, I'm not saying you'll never have a bad day if you get up and begin your day with positive affirmations. You know, we all have to go through things. But I'm saying that it really does make a difference, okay? So while you're in this major manifestation phase, it would be a very, very good idea to continually speak what it is that you're trying to manifest, okay, for your very dear future, and continue saying that over and over and over until you actually believe it. You feel it, okay? And when you feel it, then Spirit says, oh, okay, that's what you want? Okay, you got it. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Please show us, what does Gemini need to know for July of 2021, please? Yeah. Okay. I see the lion. So Spirit's telling you to be strong. Okay? You're going to be given great strength to set these boundaries. To those of you that this resonates with, okay, as far as the boundaries go. You're going to have great strength. Those of you who are experiencing some kind of loss, whether it's a person or a situation, please know that Spirit is giving you the strength, okay? Even if you feel like, again, you cannot pick yourself up from where you are, okay? Either it hurts your heart too bad, or, you know, it's just, it's really caused such devastation in your life, you don't know how you're going to get back to, you know, how you were, or just try to remember that Spirit is right there with you, giving you all of the encouragement and strength that you're going to need, okay? Just trust. And even, you know, something that I do when I'm in a situation, you know, that's similar to what you may be facing, you know, I say something like, thank you for always providing more than enough. Thank you for always providing more than enough. Thank you. And I just do that over and over and over again. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, what else would you like to tell our lovely Gemini today for the month of July 2021? Okay, but don't let this scare you, because I do see a lot of symbols, okay? Now, this can be taken literal, or this can also be metaphorical. So I saw a male lying in a casket. That usually is a symbol for me that is metaphorical. Now, for those of you who may have lost someone in the recent past, or currently, you know, really currently, please know that my heart and my love is with you, and I'm so sorry for your loss. I truly am. And for those of you that this is a metaphorical death, what that means is there could have been some kind of spiritual death. Again, that's going back to kind of like the number, you know, being at the end of number 9. okay? And you're getting ready to close that chapter. You have a few sentences to go, but once you have finished reading that chapter, then you get to go back and you get to reflect, okay? And during that time, you may even have to go into like a hermit mode. For some of you, this could actually bring you into like the dark night of the soul, all right? And just remember to be good to yourself, okay, when you are reviewing, especially the past traumas, all right? But I definitely feel like that's what it is, because anytime that I see death, that means rebirth to something better, okay? Something new, something, you know, a new creation, or something beautiful is coming, okay? But we have to get through that death first, okay? All right, thank you, Spirit. I'm going to back away from the crystals. I'm going to pause the video and turn the lights back on and get a little bit more guidance for you, Gemini, before I close this reading. Okay. Let's start with some guidance from the Get Sparked Oracle cards. I love, love, love these cards. Y'all, these are so easy to shuffle and hold on to, and the pictures are fabulous. Holy Spirit, holy angels, holy guides, and all who are with us here in the highest divine realms of love and truth. Ooh, this one? This one, Spirit? Yes. This one? No. Thank you. More from this deck? No. Thank you. Okay. Oh, Blue Moon. Take action. Take action. Okay, so there's another time. Spirit is saying it's time to take action, my beautiful Gemini. Don't try to wait for that perfect moment, okay? Because the perfect moment may never get here, okay? Until you take that action, because you got to remember, now, you are manifesting, okay? So since you're manifesting right now, when we take action towards something we would like to manifest, then that's basically telling God, saying, hey, okay, this is what I want to bring forward in life, and I am willing to step out of my comfort zone and do anything that I can possibly imagine, even if it seems crazy, as long as it's not hurting you or anyone else. You know, even if for some reason you feel like you have to write something 1,000 times over and over and over, if that's what you feel like doing, then do it, okay? But that's because that's a form of taking action. But Spirit just definitely wants you to know, make sure to take action, okay? Isn't that beautiful? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, I'm going to see what charm, what symbol Spirit would like to give you before we close this reading. Spirit, what symbol would you like me to have for Gemini, please? Look at that. The starfish. You see that okay? Okay. So, this is being strong, okay? Being patient. So, you know, being careful about trying to be ready. Being careful about whatever this situation is, how you're going to react, okay? Go ahead and prepare yourself as best you can. It's also about healing, okay? Renewal. So that ending that chapter 9, going back, healing, reflecting, healing, and then renewal, beginning the chapter 10. This is also about perspective, okay? Try to look at the whole picture of a situation. It's not always easy, Gemini. I mean, I know when we're in the situation, it's hard to see outside of it. But just remember that God and the divine see it all, okay? And they know the plan. So you never have to worry. And this is longevity. Very beautiful. All right. Thank you so much, my lovely Geminis. Much love and blessings to you all.